For more than 2,000 people, their Christmas will be spent behind bars, awaiting death. But what is Christmas like on death row? Inmates past and present have shared their experiences. Over the years, prisoners past, present, and exonerated have opened up about their experiences of spending Christmas behind bars, awaiting their execution. Hearing horror stories from other inmates about what awaits them while on death row can lead to serious psychological issues like paranoia, major depression, anxiety, and other disorders. Feeling out of control of it all only exacerbates the issue at hand. The holidays present a full spectrum of feelings. Not all are positive or negative. Some are happy because it's their last day there, but others are depressed because they are still there. Everyone is trying to navigate through all of these feelings. The energy that builds throughout the cities, the holiday spirit is infectious. In there, the general feelings goes the opposite direction. Colder, more depressed, people missing their families, that kind of thing. The silence, the empty space where families should be. Seeing guys break down when they get bad news from home during the holidays. Knowing we can't just go home, be there, and help. It's a heavy. Death row syndrome is a psychological disorder that inmates on death row can go through when they are put in isolation. Inmates are affected by death row syndrome, may display suicidal tendencies, and psychotic delusions. According to some psychiatrists, the results of being confined to death row for an extended period of time, including the effects of knowing one will be killed and the living conditions, can fuel delusions and suicidal tendencies in an individual and can cause insanity in a form that is dangerous. Prisoners wait years for execution on death row, and while waiting for the prisoners, they go through painful isolation. They live in cells the size of parking spaces. Living in this kind of condition can amplify the effects of isolation. Most of the inmates stay in their cells for more than 20 hours a day. This kind of isolation and waiting for execution causes many inmates to die naturally. While we are all planning our holidays and spending time with our families, there are still 2 executions scheduled for 2025. Let's talk about them real quick. My question to you is, should we care? Leave a comment in the chat if you got this far. We're almost done. Frank Ethan Wells, born October 12, 1967, is an American serial killer and rapist who committed 5 murders between 1985 and 1987 in Okaloosa County, Florida. He was initially convicted of 2 murders and sentenced to death on 1 count and to a 25-year-to-life term for the other. Years later, he was linked to a 3rd murder via DNA and eventually confessed to the remaining 2 murders. He later pleaded guilty to avoid further prosecution. Wells is scheduled for execution by lethal injection on December 18, 2025 in Florida after decades of legal proceedings and multiple appeals. Stacey Ian Humphreys, born May 1973, is an American convicted double murderer sentenced to death in the state of Georgia. On November 3, 2003, Humphreys, who was then out on parole for a 1993 felony theft conviction, attacked 2 real estate agents in their office in Powder Springs, Georgia, forcing them to strip nude before he shot them, leading to the deaths of 33-year-old Cindy Williams and 21-year-old Lori Brown. Humphreys was found guilty of malice murder on both counts and sentenced to death, and currently awaiting to be executed on December 17, 2025.